Hey everyone, today I'm really excited to announce an update to my website, update to my platform where I release courses as well. I have been working on this for the past couple of months and getting this platform as solid as possible. And I'm really excited about it because it is a platform that I've built myself. So it is something that I have full control over. For the past little while, I've used other platforms. The last one that I've been using has been Circle. And Circle has been great, but there's some things that it doesn't do that I've wanted it to do. And one of the main things has been certificates. It just doesn't automatically create certificates at the end of the course. Everyone loves a good certificate at the end of a course. So that's been a problem that I created a certificates app to be able to solve, but it's still kind of a pain and a manual thing where I have to go generate certificates. So using a lot of what I've taught in my Vibe Coding Fundamentals course, I created a new platform to be able to meet the needs and to give me the flexibility of what I wanted to create. And it's really, and again, if you want to check out how to create apps like this, you can check out my Vibe Coding Fundamentals course right here. But this platform I'm extremely excited about, again, because I have full control. So if there's anything that you need as a learner, I can implement or at least add it to the backlog or things like that. So I'm calling the platform the Dojo because it is Learning Dojo and it is the platform where I deliver all of my courses. So let's go ahead and dive in here. So you can see this is the homepage. Any monthly specials that I'm running, you'll see right there. So if there's a course and a deal that you want to get, you can go ahead and take a look at that. Also, just talking about leveling up your skills, it will automatically pull in my latest blog post as well. So a simple homepage. But if you go to my blog, this is one of the things, if you sign up for my blog, and it is free to sign up and join the community, you can actually bookmark different things. And I want to create, like in the future, the ability for you to create, based off of the blogs, to create like custom learning paths that you can share with other people and just add a bunch of blogs to a learning path. So I'm still kind of thinking through that, but I think that would be awesome to be able to do and make the blogs a lot more reusable for you as well. So you can see here, you can come up and just grab one of these topics and you can get all the filtered blogs for that topic if you want to, or you can go to all to see all of them. You can also search for a blog, which will quickly kind of dwindle down to the blog that you're looking for, because I have a lot of pages, up to 23 pages of blogs. Been doing this for 6 years now, even longer than that, but at least in person on camera, I've been doing it for 6 years. So you can search for a blog, but you can also bookmark a blog. So if you click on bookmark and you come up to bookmark, anything that you bookmark will now show up here. So if there's a blog that you say, like, I want to come back to that or I want to remember that, you can go ahead and bookmark that blog, which you could not do on the last platform. So that's a new feature right there. You do have to be logged in to be able to do that, just so it saves it to your user. The next thing is the downloads. And so if I come into downloads, you also have to be logged in to do that as well. So if you come into download, you can go ahead and download sample files. Some of these may be related to a post. Some of them may be just sample files or templates that you may want to use. So those are different things that you can download and use here. You can also come up to the messages and you can also chat with me as well. So you can come up here, click on add, and then you can say, hey, I'm having trouble with this and so forth. So you can chat directly with me right through the system. You can also add and update your profile, upload an image, things like that. But if I come into courses, this is really the meat of the courses. I can see all courses that are available, but I also can see courses and all courses that I'm enrolled in. So if I go into my courses, I can come into that course, and this is where I can see the entire course. So I can scroll through and just see information about that. Now, if I click on one of those videos, it will launch me into the player, and this will show my video. Now, one thing that it did not allow me to do in the last platform, it did not allow me to track the streaming service that I use. I use the streaming service because they had a limited amount of space that I could upload videos on the last platform. So I used a streaming service, but because of that, it did not automatically mark as complete when the video ended. It does that now, and it just automatically runs you to the next video. So if you have this enabled, it will jump onto the next video. Now, it will mark as complete when it gets to the end of the video, which is nice, or you can come down here and mark it as complete if you feel like you've gotten everything you need from that. Just like the last platform, you can leave a comment and I can respond to those comments as well. But this is something that I wanted to change then this is something you could not do on the last platform, and that was add a note. And it's a time-stamped note. So if you're like, oh, I need to remember this, or just something that you want to take a note of, you can go ahead and click on Save Note. It then shows up below the video, and you can expand that out. But if you're reviewing the notes, you can click on Jump to Note, and it will jump to that part of the video if needed. Now, you can also hit Delete. And one more thing, I'm going to back up on this course, and I'm going to go into my notes right here. All the notes that you've taken throughout the course will be here, and you can export it as a PDF. That is something that I could not do in the last system that I implemented that I thought would be useful for you as a learner. All of this is just available in the new system here. So I'm going to go ahead and exit. Let's come back to one of these videos here, and let's just hit pause on that video. So that's a couple of things right there. If there's download files, there will be a download button, so you can download the files there. And then at the end of a course, once you've completed it, let me go back here. So I've completed this course as this user. So if I'm in a video, for example, let's go ahead and launch this video. Once I've completed all pages of this video, I will see a little certificate button here. So you'll see that on the video level, but you'll also see it on the course level. If you click on certificate, it will say, hey, you've earned a certificate, and it gives you a unique number for that certificate that we can reference. But you can also click on view certificate, and this ties into my certificates program. So I used an API, which is communicating between two different applications to tie into that. So now you can go ahead and share this on social media. You can download the PDF, but you have a record of that. You can always come back into your courses, always just view your certificate, but always share it as well automatically without having to email me, which is great for you, great for me as well. So it's that manual process that I'm having to do right now on the old platform is just automatically taken care of. So, and it was a great way to be able to tie two applications together. So I was really excited about that. Those are the main things that it allows you to do as a learner. So you can go through and you can see all of that. Now, if you purchased my courses on the old platform, they will automatically get transferred over, or they already have at this point. Now, I am still allowing users to access the old platform for a little bit, so you can go ahead and access the old platform as we make this transition. But you can also access all of my apps, so you can access all the free apps, and so I've marked a little free label here so you can see which ones are free and which ones are not. And you can also check out all of those apps there. So it's a way for me to be able to tie the whole Learning Dojo ecosystem together into one platform. Now, I do have on my other channel, I do have a separate platform, but if you come back to the homepage, you can head to Vibe Dojo. There may be different courses there, so that's where I'm keeping those separate. If you do purchase on one platform, it doesn't transfer automatically over to the other platform, so that's something to keep in mind. But I am looking for ways to improve this. I'm looking for maybe I can do an integration between the two. If you do purchase certain courses, it automatically adds you to the other platform as well. It's the same platform, it's the same dojo platform, but it is different logins that you would have to, and there's no record kind of syncing back and forth. So that's something I'll probably need to explore there. But I'm really excited about this because, like I mentioned, it just gives me full control to be able to do anything that I want. And one other idea that I have is when you go into a page like this, for example, maybe it's not video, maybe it's a storyline course, maybe it's a storyline interaction, maybe it's a Rise interaction, maybe it's a Vibe coded interaction that's there as well. So I'm toying around with all those different ideas to be able to extend this platform, but I wanted to be able to create something that I can use that gives me the flexibility to deliver these types of courses that I want to deliver and been wanting to deliver for years, but I haven't found the platform to suit all of my needs. So hopefully that you're excited about this. I just wanted to walk you through, give you like a little bit of a demo of the platform, the Dojo platform, and just walk you through exactly the user experience. If you wanted to sign up for a course, you'll be able to experience it yourself. If you did just want to sign up for free, you can go ahead and start bookmarking blogs. You could start downloading files, as well. Also, if you want to check out more, you can head on over to my YouTube channel, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, as well as hit the bell notification so you get notified of all future videos as they come out. That really helps my channel, allows me to reach more learning developers like yourself to help them really customize and extend learning tools to get the most out of them. That is really my goal for this channel, and hopefully you see that in every video that I post. That's all I have for today, so thanks everyone. I'll see you next time.